Mia sits in her car outside a friend's house, staring at her phone. She just agreed to help someone move this weekend. The same weekend she promised herself she'd finally rest. Mia's chest feels tight. Her calendar is a war zone of other people's emergencies. She scrolls through her texts and counts 7 favors she's committed to this month. She doesn't remember the last time she did something just because she wanted to. Mia leans her head against the steering wheel and whispers to herself, "Why can't I just say no?" If this sounds like your weekly routine, there's a biological reason you're wired this way. Your inability to say no isn't weakness. It's your nervous system stuck in an ancient survival pattern called the Fawn response. When you were young, saying yes kept you safe. Maybe a parent's mood depended on your compliance. Maybe love felt conditional on being helpful. Maybe conflict in your house meant danger, so you learned to be the easy one, the agreeable one, the one who never caused problems. Your brain learned a harsh equation. Your worth equals your usefulness. Here's what's happening in your body right now. When someone asks you for something, your amygdala scans for danger. But instead of fight or flight, you freeze into please mode. Your nervous system floods with cortisol, the same chemical released during actual threats. Saying no feels like standing on a cliff edge. Your heart rate spikes. Your throat tightens. So you say yes, even when your schedule is screaming, even when you're running on empty. This is called people-pleasing, but it's really self-abandonment. Every yes to someone else is a no to yourself. You're running on a deficit you can't see. Your body keeps the score in tension, headaches, Sunday night insomnia, and that bone-deep exhaustion no amount of coffee fixes. You feel resentful, but guilty for feeling resentful. It's a loop with no exit. And here's the part that hurts the most. The people you're bending over backwards for, they don't even notice your sacrifice. They just learn you're always available. You've trained them to expect your yes, and the ones who do notice your pattern often lose respect. Because deep down, humans are wired to value boundaries. We trust people who protect their limits. We question people who have none. You're also attracting the wrong people. Takers can smell a people pleaser from a mile away. They orbit around your inability to say no like moths to a flame. Meanwhile, healthy people with balanced relationships look at your exhaustion and back away. They don't want to add to your load, so you end up surrounded by the exact people who drain you most. Here's the shift. Saying no is not rejection, it's information. You're not a vending machine for other people's needs. You're allowed to have capacity limits. You're allowed to prioritize your own life. Start small. Next time someone asks for something, say this exact phrase, "Let me check my schedule and get back to you." That buffer gives your nervous system time to regulate. It separates the panic from the decision. Then practice this in your car, out loud. I can't make that work. Feel the discomfort. That sensation in your chest. That's not danger. That's growth. Your body is learning that no doesn't equal abandonment. It doesn't mean you're selfish. It means you're human. Start saying no to small things. The coworker who always asks you to cover their shift. The friend who only calls when they need something. Watch what happens. Some people will respect you more. Others will disappear. Let them. Those exits are data. You don't owe anyone access to your time just because they asked. Stop performing worthiness. You're not auditioning for love. The people who matter will stay even when you set boundaries. Actually, especially when you set boundaries, your worth is not measured in favors completed.